Hello my dear lovely students, welcome to Nagesh Karasgi Orchid channel. I am Veena teacher teaching you 4th standard math subject. So what we have studied in our last session? Yes, we have started our exercise 4.4. Okay. So A question we have completed, B question we have started. From that, what is the B question? Find the quotient and the remainder. In that I have solved first one. Now we will solve some more sums from the B question. Okay. Let us solve one by one. Exercise 4.4 B question. Now I will solve for you third one. What is the third question, student? Just have a look. 92 division by 41, isn't it? Okay. So write this number in division, 92 dividend on right side, 41 divisor on left side. Okay. Now see, 2 digit, go with 2 digit only. Now what we have to do to find out the exact quotient? Go with the estimate quotient. Now first for that we need to estimate the numbers, given numbers 92 and 41. See, 92, underline the ones place, 2 is there, so place the 0 without changing tens place. Again same. Now if we close these 2 zeros, like cross also you can do. What is remaining? 4 and 9. So how many times 4 goes from 9? 2 times. 4 2s are 8. 8 can go from 9. Isn't it? So what we are finding? The estimate quotient near about 2. So we will try with the actual number. 41 multiplied by 2. Okay. Now 2 ones are 2. 2 fours are 8. 82 and 92. Okay. But what we will do, we will cross check with 3 also. 3 ones are 3, 3 fours are 12. See, it is 123. It is greater than 92. So which number will go from 92? 82 only. So 41, how many times? 2 times is 82. Now do the subtraction. 2 minus 2 is 0. 9 minus 8 is 1. Now 10 is smaller than 41. So here we have to stop the number. Whenever number is greater and that can goes from the divisor, that time only we have to see. So what is your answer? You have to write quotient is equals to, what is the quotient? 2, isn't it? And what is the remainder? See, 1 0 10. Clear? Yes? Understood? We'll solve next sum? Yes. Now we'll go with the next sum. Now I will take 3 digit number, 9th number. Okay? 394 division by 23. Okay? This is the question. Dividend right on right side, divisor right on left side. Now 23. Okay, 2 digit number we have to divide with 3 digit. Okay, now whenever we are doing 2 digit, go with the 2 digit. Now 39. Now what we will do, roughly we will find out the estimate number of 2 digit 39 and the divisor 23. Now 39 means 9 means place 0, add 1, 40. 3 means 0, 2 as it is. Now we got estimate numbers. Now cross 2 zeros. Now what is remaining? 2 times 2 means 4. Isn't it? This is what? Estimate quotient of this number. With this only we will try. Okay. 23 2s are with this quotient. 2 3s are 6, 2 2s are 4. 46. See students. 39 is greater or 46? 46 is greater. So we cannot subtract 39 from, we cannot take this number. Okay. So in that time what we have to do? We have to go with the 23 ones are 23 only. Now do the subtraction. 9 minus 3 is 6. 3 minus 2 is 1. What is left? 16. Now bring down 4. Okay. Now we have to find out 164. How many times 23 can go from 164? Isn't it? Now what we have to do? Write 164. Okay, we have to find out the rounding nearest to 164. 6 is there at tens place, place 0, 0 and add 1, 200. And 23 is rounding 20. So cut cross cross 1 0 1 0. How many times 2 means 20 students? 10 times, isn't it? But if we go with actual number with 23, what will come? Very simple. 23 ones are 23, 0 as it is. 230. But what we are trying to see, what is less than 164, or whether 164 goes from 23. How many times? Isn't it? Now what I'll do? I'll go with the less than 10. That is 9. 9 3s are 27. Isn't it? 9 2s are 18. 18 plus 2. Yes. It's a greater number. Again I have to try. 23 8s are 8 3s are 24. 8 2s are, yes, 16 plus 2 18. Again this also we cannot take, so go with again one less. 23 7s are 7 3s are, yes, tell me. 21. 7 2s are 14, 14 plus 2, 16. See, now we got 161. So 161 is less than 164. So how many times 23? 7 times 23 means 161. So 7 times 23 is 161, can go from 164. Now we will do the subtraction. 4 minus 1 is 3, 6 minus 6 is 0, 1 minus 1 is 0. So what is the answer here? What is the quotient? Write properly. Quotient is equals to 17. And what is the remainder? See, what is the remainder? What is remained? 3. Isn't it? Understood? In this way you can solve this sum quickly. Okay? Now I will solve one more sum for you. Now I will take one 4-digit number. Number 6792 division by 38. Okay. Now write the number 6792, dividend right side, divisor left side. Okay. Now see, I consider the first digit number, but normally as per rule, whenever 2 digit with division, so we have to consider 2 digit from the dividend. Now tell me, how many times does 67 goes in 38? Yes, tell me. Now for that what we have to do? First two numbers write 67 and the divisor is 38. Okay. Find out the estimate number. 7 is there, 0 and 7. Now 8 is there, means 0 and add 1, 4. Okay. Now I will cross 1, 1. So 4 and 7. How many times 4 means 7? See, what is the estimate quotient will come? 4 ones are 4 only will come and remaining will be there. Okay. What we will do? We will go with the 2 near about. We will go with 2 quotient. We will see. 8 2s are 16. 1 will carry 2 3s are 6. 6 plus 1 is 7. 76. See, 67 is there. 38 2 times means 76. 76 will go from 67? No. So, the estimate quotient is correct, that is 1. So, 38 1s are 38. Do the subtraction. 7 minus 8 we can't do. Cut the 7, write as it is, take borrow from neighbor. Neighbor is having 6, he will give 1, 5 will remain. Now count after 8 till 17 comes. 8 after 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 9. Now 5 minus 3 is 2. Now bring down the next number, that is 9. Now 299 and 38. Now we will find out the estimate number, estimate quotient by rounding this number. Okay. Now 9 is there, so 300, and here is 40. When I cross 0 0, what will remain? 4 and 30. What is estimate quotient? How many times 4 means 30? Near about? Yes, tell me. 7s are 4 7s are 28, means roughly we are finding roughly quotient is 7. Now we will do with actual number. 38 multiplied by 7. 7 8s are 56. 7 3s are 21. 21 plus 5? Yes. Tell me. 26, isn't it? 299 we are searching. Okay. So 266 can go from 299. But what we will do? We will cross check with one more. 8 8s are 64. 8 3s are 24. 24 plus 6? 30. Isn't it? Now 304 is greater than 299. So 38 7 times goes from 299. So what is 38 7 times? 266. Now we will subtract. 9 minus 6 is 3. 9 minus 6 is 3. 2 minus 2 is 0. Now bring down the next number, that is 2. Now what we are having? 332. Okay. Now we will round off this 332 nearest 100. 3 is there, 0 0 3, isn't it? Now same, okay, as usual. 7, okay, 7. Already we are having 37. 38 7 times means 266. Now we want 332. See, we have tried with 8 quotient also, estimate quotient 8. What we got? 308. What we will do? We will try with 9 also. We will see. Okay, whether it will go, whether this number will go from 332 or what. 9 8s are, yes, 72, right? 2 here, 7 carry. 9 3s are 27. 27 plus 7, count everyone. 28 29 30 31 32 33 34, isn't it? Now 342 will go from 332? No. So this is greater number. So what will go? 8 times 38 will go from 322. What is 8 times 38? 8 times 38 is 304. Now do the subtraction. 2 minus 4 we can't do. Cut the 2, write as it is, take borrow from neighbor. Neighbor is having 3, he will give 1, 2 will remain. Now 12 minus 4 is 8, 2 as it is, 0 0, isn't it? Now 28 and 38, see which is greater? Divisor is greater. So when divisor is greater, we can't subtract. Okay, so here we have to finish this question. Okay, we have done this question, isn't it? Now tell me, what is the quotient? 178, and what is the remainder? Is 28. Got it? Clear? Understood? Yes, students? Yes? Now we will solve C question. See B question, there are 12 sums. I have solved 4 for you which are different. So remaining all are like same as usual which I have solved on the board. Now we will start with the C question. What is the C question? Find the quotient and remainder, same, but now they had given all 4-digit division by 2-digit division. Divide with 2-digit. Okay? Shall we start? Yes. I will take first one. What is the first question? 7183 divided by 46, isn't it? Okay. Now write the number. Okay. Now we will go with the 2-digit number, that is 71. Now 71 and 46, rounding nearest number is 46 means 50, 71 means 70, isn't it? Now when I cross this 0 0, what will remain? 5 and 7. How many times 7? 5 means 7, only one time will come, isn't it? So what I will see with actual number, I will try with quotient 2. Okay, estimate quotient we have find out that is 1, but what I will do, I will try with 2 quotient and I will see. Now 2 6 are 12, carry 1, 2 4 are 8, 8 plus 1 is 9, 92. 92 will go from 71? No. So what is the quotient? Only 1. 46 ones are 46. Now do the subtraction, students. 71 minus 46. Now 1 minus 6 we can't do, cut the 1 right as it is, take borrow from neighbor, neighbor is having 7, he will give 1, 6 will remain. Now 11 minus 6 means count after 6 till 11 comes, 6 after 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. How many? 5. Now 6 minus 4 is 2. Now bring down the next number, that is 8. Okay. Already we have done the rounding of divisor 46. Okay. Now we will see this number 258. What is the rounding number? Nearest 100? 003. Okay. Now cross 1010. How many times 5 means 30? 5 6 are 30, isn't it? So what is our estimate quotient? Is 6. Now we will try with estimate quotient with actual divisor. 46 division by, multiplication by 6. 6 6 are 36, isn't it? 6 4s are 24. 24 plus 3, 26, 27, 28, isn't it? Is it correct? Yes? No. 6 4s are 24, 24 plus 3 is 27. Now see, 276 will go from 256. Yes students? No. Now what we will do? We will take less than 6, that is 5. With 5 quotient we will try. 5 6 are 30. 5 4s are 20, 20 plus 3? Yes, 23, isn't it? Now 230 can go from 256. Now how many times 46 will go from 256? 5 times. 5 times 230. Now do the subtraction. 8 minus 0 is 8. 5 minus 3 is 2. 2 minus 2 is 0. Now bring down 3. Okay. Now see, what is there? 286, isn't it? 283. Now we will find out the nearest 283 number. See 8 is there, so we'll go 300 only. Now 50 and 300 cross 1 1, 5 and 30. How many times 5 means 30? 6 times. See, we do have 6 times quotient, that is 276. See, 283 will go from 276. But what we will do, we will see with the next number for confirmation. 7 6 are 42. Okay, 7 4 are, yes, 28. 28 plus 4, 32. Now 332 will go from 283? No. So what is the correct quotient? Is 6. 46 how many times? 6 times. 6 times 46 is 276. Now subtract 3 minus 6. We cannot cut the 3, right as it is. Take borrow from neighbor. Neighbor is having 8, he will give 1, 7 will remain. Now count after 6 till 13 comes. 6 after 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. How many? 7. Now 7 minus 7 is 0, 2 minus 2 is 0. Now see, 7 is remaining. What is the quotient here? 156. And what is remainder here? 7. Clear? Understood? Yes. Now I'll solve one more example for you. Now we will solve fifth one. What is the fifth one? 6003 divided by 31, isn't it? Now we will see. We will write this number 6003, 31 divisor. Okay. We will start with two numbers, 60. See, already 60 is nearest, means estimate number already is there. Now 31. What is 31 nearest? Is 30. Now see, cross 110, 3 2s are. How many times 3 means 6, 2 times, isn't it? Now we will try with actual number. 31 2s are. 31 2s are. 2 1s are 2, 2 3s are 6, 61. But we cannot subtract 60 from 61. 61 is greater than 60. So we have to go with 1 only. 63 ones are 63 ones are, sorry, 31 ones are 31. 0 minus 1 we can't do. Cut the 0 right as it is. Take borrow from neighbor. Neighbor is having 6. He will give 1. 5 will remain. Now 10 minus 1 is 9. 5 minus 3 is 2. Isn't it? Now 29 is remaining. Now bring down the next number, that is 0. Now 290. Okay. Now what we will do? We will find out nearest to this number. 9 is there. 0 0 add 1 300. See. 30 and 300. Cross 110, 3 and 30. How many times 3 means 30? 10 times. Isn't it? But if we go with 10 times 31, very easy, 310. So what I'll do, I'll come with the 9 quotient estimate. Okay, 31 multiplied by 9. 9 ones are 9, 9 threes are 27. See, we will check. Yes, 290 will goes from 279, isn't it? So how many times 31? 9 times. 9 times 31 is 279. Now subtract 0 minus 9. We can't cut the 0 right as it is. Take borrow from neighbor. Neighbor is having 9. He will give 1. 8 will remain. Now 10 minus 9 is 1. 8 minus 7 is 1. 2 minus 2 is 0. Now bring down 3. 113. Isn't it? Now 113 we will find out the nearest number. 1 is there, 0 0 1, 100. Now 30 and 100. Cross 110. How many times 3 means 10? 2 times 3 will go from 10. Means 3 times 3. 3 3s are 9. Isn't it? Yes or no? Is it correct? No. 3 3s are 9. I am writing 9. 3 3s are, isn't it? 3 is the estimate quotient. Now we will try with actual number. 31 3s are. 3 1s are 3. 3 3s are 9. 93. Yes. But what we will do? We will cross check with quotient 4 also. Whether quotient 4 will go from given number. 4 1s are 4. 4 3s are 12. 124. No. Because 124 is greater than 113. So we have to take quotient 3 only. 3 times 31 is 93, isn't it? Now subtract. 3 minus 3 is 0. 1 minus 9 we can't. Cut the 1, write as it is, take borrow from neighbor. Neighbor is having 1, he will give 1, 0 will remain. Count 9 after 10, 11. How many will remain? 2. Now 20 and 31. 31 is greater. Now we can't do. Here our sum is finished. Now quotient is 193 and the remainder is 20. Clear? Understood? Yes. Now I will solve one more example for you. 11th one. (2,329) division by 79. See, very big number that given. Okay. Now write number 2,329 division 79. Take both the numbers. See now 23. Two numbers. 23 is greater or 79? 79. So we cannot 79. How many? Means whatever times will not go from 23. So in that case what we have to do? Take 3 numbers. 232. Now we will write the rounding nearest to 232 is 200 and the 79 nearest is 80, isn't it? Now cross 110. Now see 8 and 20. How many times 8 is 20? It is near about 2. 8 2s are 16. Whatever will remain. So estimate quotient is 2. Now we will try with actual. 2 2s are 4. 2 3s are 6. 2 2s are 4. See 464 is greater than 232. So it will not go, isn't it? See, sorry, wrong we have done. Not 279 multiplied by 2 we supposed to do. 2 9s are, yes, 2 9s are 18, 1 will carry. 2 7s are, yes, 14 plus 1 15. See, but what we will do? We will try with one more quotient, that is 3. 3 9s are 27. 3 7s are, yes, 3 9s are what will come? Yes, 27, isn't it? Now 3 7s are 21. 21 plus 2, 23. 237 is greater than 232. So we'll go with quotient 2 only. Now 79 how many times? 2 times. See here we are doing with 3 digits. So write at the last. So here what will come? 0 0 and here 2. So means 158. Now subtract 2 minus 8. We can't do. Cut the 2. Write as it is. Take borrow from neighbor. Neighbor is having 3. He will give 1. 2 will remain. Now 12 minus 8 is 4. 2 minus 5. Again we cannot cut the 2. Give 1 borrow. Here 1 will remain. Now 12 minus 5. Yes. Is 7. Now 1 minus 1 is 0. Bring down 9. Now we are having 749. So find out 749 nearest number is 800. Now when we cross 8 10 times means 80. But when we go 79 10 times means 790 is greater than 749. So we will go with 9th quotient. We will see 9 9s are, yes, 81. 9 7s are 63. 63 plus 8, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71. Isn't it? 711. Correct? How many times? 9 times 79 means 711. Now subtract 8. 4 minus 1 is 3. 7 minus 7 is 0. Now 38 is smaller number. 79 is greater number. So we cannot do next process. So here the quotient is 29 and the remainder is 38. Understood? Clear till here? Okay. The remaining one more sum and remaining D question we will solve in our next session. Now today's your home assignment is practice these sums in your rub book. Okay. Thank you.